Happening now, deliberations in the Joseph McElhenney murder trial. He's accused of murdering a baby girl, Ina. Today, both sides gave their closing arguments to the jury, which at this moment is now deciding McElhenney's fate. Fox 23's Kate McVeigh joining us live outside the courthouse. Kate, what's the latest there? They've got it now, right, the jury?
Well, John, as you said, deliberations are underway. Usually here at Rensselaer County Court, things that need to wrap up at 4:30 sharp. But during cases like this, when the jury goes into deliberations, the judge can get special permission to keep them here late, and that is just what he did here today. Now, as you said, closing arguments were heard earlier today, both very powerful. Now it's up to the jury to decide. It's been 3 weeks since the murder trial of Joe McElhenney got underway. Medical experts, family and friends took the stand. Pictures and videos all entered into evidence. Finally, both sides made one last attempt to sway the jury.
Nobody wants to convict an innocent man. And I'll tell you, I'll be damned if it's going to happen on my watch.
McElhenney is accused of killing his 4-month-old daughter Ina back in May of 2010. Her autopsy revealed she died of a ruptured bowel. The prosecution says a very painful death caused by a physical blow to her abdomen. But the defense has another theory, that Ina suffered from a medical disorder known as intussusception. Attorney Greg Chalakis told the jury the prosecution's medical experts could only give opinion and often contradicted one another. He pointed out all of the images of Ina smiling and moving around with no signs of abuse, calling it proof his client is innocent.
He is a husband, he is a father, he is a brother, he is a neighbor, and he's a friend to people. Joe McElhenney is not guilty.
ADA Krista Book painted a very different picture. She told the jury McElhenney had control issues in both parenting and in his relationship with his now wife Melinda, who testified in McElhenney's defense. As the primary caregiver of Ina, Book told the jury he's the one responsible for the number of bone fractures found on the baby's legs and ribs, and that the defense's claim Ina had congenital rickets doesn't match their other claim that she was a strong and healthy baby and not the victim of abuse. She says the discovery of those fractures is what kept McElhenney from seeking help before it was too late.
But the defendant didn't want to get in trouble, so instead he watched his daughter suffer all day. He valued his own self and his own needs above the life of his daughter.
Now, again, the jury is inside this very courtroom right now deciding the fate of Joe McElhenney. We're told the judge has permission to keep them here late. We're told they could be here as late as 10 o'clock tonight, but we're not exactly sure if they'll be here that late. The judge is still deciding. For now, we're live in Troy. Kate McVeigh, Fox 23 News.